Bust me out. What's up, y'all? Back with another video. We're a little bit further down the road, and my wife has been over here. She messing with me, y'all. She messing with me while I'm driving, so I figured I'd put her on tape. Cause guess what?
He messing with me. He singing songs wrong.
It's just that's right. I was about to sing.
He don't know keys. He ain't never been in the choir.
YouTube say you can't sing copyrighted songs, so I was about to let y'all have some, but then they'll delete my video.
Yeah,
so.
Well, you can see how he started that he don't know.
Well, at least she's using grammatically correct words now.
We are in the kindergarten.
What the fuck is the kindergarten?
It's the kindergarten, and it's Pacific.
Can you spell kindergarten?
Kindergarten.
Spell it.
Kingar. Did.
That's kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
Yeah, you said Kenner.
Kenner.
Kenny. Kenner.
It's kindergarten.
Where the hell?
Like kindercare.
Where the hell do we get kindergarten from?
It's kindergarten.
Kenny got a garden, and you sending your kids over there to learn how to grow shit?
Yep, kindergarten. It's not kindergarten. Nobody got time for that.
Hey, you know, and we do be messing up words though, and I just be wondering where the hell it came from.
And I'm going to ask for some scripts when we go to the restaurant.
You ask for some damn scrimps, I promise you, when the word scrimp come up out your mouth, I'ma stand up. I'm not even going to excuse myself. I'm just going to leave. I don't want to have nothing to do with that mess. And I get it. Some people they play around with the words and all that, and I get that. But is there really people out there that think the word is actually scrimps?
And
have you heard somebody? But have you heard somebody actually use the word scrimps like that's what they use
I've
for real?
I've never heard anyone say that I hang with. But
well, I'm glad of that.
Out there who say it. And we are going to be very Pacific.
What? To the ocean?
To the Pacific, you know.
You're gonna be Pacific.
Yeah, be Pacific.
What the hell is that?
It's Pacific.
Now I've heard people say that.
Yeah.
So it make me wonder, did your ass go to school? Cause see, that's stuff that you learn like 4th grade, 3rd grade, 5th grade. You know, depending on what school you went to. But,
you know, not everybody is the grammar police.
I'm not trying to be the grammar police, but damn, my mother told me, you know what? When it come down to words and spelling and stuff like that, my mother always taught me, sound the word out like it's spelled, like you see it. That way you'll know how to spell it. Specific? That's
Pacific.
Nice. Pacific. Who the hell left the S out? Because there's a reason why it's there. So to give y'all an idea of how I was taught coming up, like the word minute.
Fixing to get on my nerves.
Like the word minute. Okay, my mother said, you know, any word that you want to remember how to spell, you know, say it like it looks. So minute would be minute or minutely. Okay, so that gives you that tells your mind to spell it the way that you're sounding it out. You would never say minutely out loud, but you say that in your head so you remember how to spell it. And I grew up with that. So I remember going to see my family in New York.
Like my Facebook post, unless they're wearing a diaper, you can't change it.
No. I get that. But when I went to New York, and I met a lot of my family out there for the first time. I mean, I honestly didn't realize how big my family really was, and I was counting them as I met each person. I was counting, and I stopped counting at 200. It just got to be too much. So I was just filming them, taking pictures and all that. I really wish I had all that video. But when they was listening to me talk, they said I talk proper, and they was like really tickled with that. And they had me say quarter. I said quarter. And they was cracking up. I mean, like really like laughing, like they couldn't believe I was saying quarter with the ER. Because when they say it, they just say it with the A on the end. Quarter. And I guess I looked at enough New York Undercover and different shows that are based out of New York to hear that enough to where it really didn't surprise me when I was listening to him talk. But to them, I sounded.
Like what?
I'm not gonna say it. I just sounded proper.
Mm-hmm.
So they was getting a kick out of that. So I don't know.
It depends on where you grow up. Like when I was 16, I went to Louisiana, visited my family, and they say "girl" a lot. I mean,
They say who?
Girl.
Oh,
girl.
like girl?
But it's girl.
Girl.
Yeah. So I found myself eventually saying girl. So I mean, they have certain words that
You're
are
a product of your environment. Right?
Yeah. I mean, so not everybody's gonna speak the same.
Well, I'll tell you one time. We were in Tennessee, and I went to Popeyes. I think I was in Tennessee, and I ordered the Cajun rice. Well, I ordered a meal, and my side was Cajun rice. So when the girl repeated my meal back to me, the Cajun rice became spazara. So when she was repeating that back to me, I was like, okay, no, that ain't. Say that again. And she repeated my meal, and she was like, your side is spazara. I was like, what the hell is spazara? Because I just wasn't really understanding.
Spicy rice.
I mean, I get it now, looking back, but when she repeated it back to me, and she seen that I really wasn't picking up what she was saying, right on the board, it says Cajun rice.
Mm-hmm.
So even if that's your dialect, even if that's how you say it, if I'm not getting it, wouldn't it make more sense to just say Cajun rice? Because if I was saying it in slang,
when in Rome.
No, and I get that, but if I'm behind the counter, and let's just say, I'm saying something, and we call it dirty rice or something, and I said dirty rice, and the person in front of me was just like really not understanding, I would just say what's on the board. Do you think she didn't know how to say Cajun rice?
Maybe she wasn't getting it. She really wasn't understanding.
But that was the part I kept saying, okay, I'm not understanding.
I don't know.
It was like I
wasn't there to be the interpreter.
I mean, but I was just like really lost. I really honestly did not know what spazara. It just, maybe if she would have just said spicy rice, then I would have been like, okay, they Cajun stuff up, on the board, where it say Cajun rice. Yeah, okay, I get that. So, but yeah, we do have a habit of kind of messing up words. But you know what word or what two words that I like that means just about anything?
What?
Motherfucker. Well, I like that.
Okay.
But you know why?
Why do you like
Because it says everything. Like it means anything and everything. You know why? You pretty than a motherfucker. But if you was ugly, then you'd be ugly than a motherfucker.
You know what? Okay, we can cut.
Well, I'm just saying. But it's true. Like look at this truck we finna pass by. Y'all see that truck? Man, that truck big than a motherfucker. But when we pass by a Toyota Camry, man, that car is small as a motherfucker. So do you understand what I'm saying?
I get it.
You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
You don't understand it?
I mean, I get it.
Okay. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. So when y'all hear that phrase coming from us, that's why. It means everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you fast, or if you good, or if you bad, or if you can jump high, or if you're a good soldier in the military, or just anything, man, he's skilled in a motherfucker. But it's true. What would you say? How would you rephrase that? What would you replace with that?
He's very skilled.
But he ain't.
Like a motherfucker.
You didn't. So to me, there's just certain phrases that just match and they just go. And I don't care where you go, people understand it. Just like they say music is universal. It is. That's a universal phrase for anybody. I don't care if you white, black, gray, blue, or whatever the hell you are. It works. So I just wanted y'all to see the kind of conversations my wife be sparking up in here. This is her doing. I'm just adding on. Y'all know what I mean? What else kind of words do you mangle on a daily? You mangle quite a few words, man. You do. Mangle something right quick.
I like to think about is the road.
Yeah.
So I want to concentrate on the road.
What you?
Concentrating on the road.
I'm just glad you driving.
Yeah.
You concentrating on the road because you driving?
Yeah, because I'm driving.
You reading Braille?
Yeah. So that part.
So this is our 3-hour drive, and this is why she wanted. She would have had to get on Amtrak if I didn't come with her. That's what she said. She told me a few minutes ago that she's glad I'm with her because she would have had to leave last night and get there this morning and all that or whatever. And now we get to ride, and these are the kind of conversations that we be having. And y'all don't know my wife. See, she over there looking all nice and pretty and subdued and all that. As soon as I cut this camera off, she might cuss me out, y'all, because I got her on tape. But guess what? Cuss now.
I have no cuss words.
You don't know cuss words? Cuss words, just let them roll. What's the next phrase
I have
in
no
there?
idea. I don't listen to that music.
If you know the next words, cuss words, just let them roll. If you know the next verse on that, comment below and let me know, because that's what we do. So when we are rolling for hours at a time, this is what we do. Read people license plates and have silly little conversations and stuff. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you like this. Like I just said, I'ma be. We do mangle some words, and I do like the word mangling. You know what I mean? Because that's what we do. So I'm gonna hit y'all in a minute. We're a little bit closer. How far we got to go? How much? Look at the thing, so I can let them know how far we got to go still.
41 miles.
We are 41 miles away from
Final destination.
What's the city we're going to?
San Luis Obispo.
San Luis Obispo. We almost there. So we having a cool little ride and all that. The next time I turn this on, my wife probably gonna be over there with her head leaned back and her mouth wide open, asleep. All right, y'all. In a minute.